EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Coming up, we got a good matchup on. Ready for football now from sunny North Carolina. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And a short pickup to about the 25.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Throwing is Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. It got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup of 38.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
For a chain mover, they're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Hurts. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jeremy, the INT on the game's opening drive. A man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in an Eagle uniform, it's Miles Sanders. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. First down, Young. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, that was his first targeted incomplete pass.
It's Young off play action. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
It's 4th down.
They'll try and run for it. And this is going to be a Panthers 1st down as the tackle made at the 45-yard line.
He's still valiantly searching for the so-called book, right? That tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows what he says, but it's never...
Yeah, your side of the field, this stage of the game, you're supposed to punt the football. He said, who cares? I'm going to light the book on fire.
Yeah, analytics, everyone else, be warned, he's coming for you.
Meanwhile, Young throw complete there to Thomas. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a no score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In motion left, that's Thielen. Young on 3rd and 2. Left side here to Sanders. And he is going to have a Panthers first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. Now Young going to move him around. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. 2nd and short now following the fumble. Young to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Carolina punt team out there led by Johnny Hecker. And how about this, a fake? And this is caught. And he will not make it. They stop him short of the first down. Boy, that's asking a lot of your punt team there, and they were not able to deliver.
It's asking an awful lot of the punt team there because this 4th and 4, 4th and 3, you've got a chance, right? That's a manageable distance to try and pick up when you're running a fake. But when that number's actually been in the weight room and it's pumped up like it was, that's difficult to do. All right, so you might even think to yourself, if I let my offense on the field, would they be able to pick that up? You could run a nice play and not get that distance.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. A give running left. It's Sanders. There he goes, left side. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 54 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. Defensively, you give up the big chunk play there on the ground. Now they really have to bow up.
They certainly do, but I know how to the end zone first and have the running back follow them. That's how they want to cap off this drive.
Ready?
Sanders will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this is caught at the 5. And he gets in. And no one was by rule comes out to the 40.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a miss hit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense. This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space.
Hurts sets up to throw.
Smith catches left side.
And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying.
2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it.
And the Panthers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room.
They go play action. Young. Steps in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
But you just knew that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan? Introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They set a load a big way there with a loss of double-digit yards on that sack.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. To throw, Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter.
Down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
They're ready to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Throw left side on target to Thielen. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Open man once again, it's Thielen. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On play action, Young. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
But you got to think the sooner.
This one now in their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Treads into the stiff arm. Well, he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll run here with Hubbard. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Hubbard again. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal.
You've been here before. Chop, 17.
Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Adam Thielen from a yard out. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend it, and he's dropped at the 18. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that leads you into bigger errors.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry. They'll set up a throw. That is caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll find Jones again, complete. They'll give him 4 yards there. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Rolling to his right. And Hurts is intercepted. His 3rd of the game. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. End zone, so we will start here at the 25. To begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. And we're back now in Charlotte. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a...
PlayStation